Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. Hi there pluckers, I've a sore fingers again with hopefully another interesting lesson for you. This is part 2 of my 3-part lessons on the Beatles classic song from Abbey Road, Golden Slumbers, followed by Carry That Weight and finishing with the end, okay, the trilogy. Okay, in part 1 we covered Golden Slumbers going into Carry That Weight. This is part 2 and we are carrying on from that point into Carry That Weight and going into the end, okay, and the final lesson will be about the end, obviously. Okay, so coming out of Golden Slumbers, it goes into Carry That Weight, which is basically C. Boy, you want a G, carry that weight, or G7, carry that weight, back to C, one more time, repeat, C, boy, G or G7 through, carry that weight, whichever sounds best to you, carry that weight, C, a long time. And then we got that rundown from C to A minor. C, arpeggiated, then lower the bass note on the 5th string to the 2nd fret on the 5th string, to the A minor. Single strum on the A minor. And then what happens is basically we do some upstrokes on the A minor. Okay, so da 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 da. And what I'm doing there is upstrokes on, so you come out of that. Okay, and then we do this, which is 5th fret of the 3rd string and the 2nd string. Okay, 5th fret, open 4th, open top E string, and you go 4 down to 1 and then to a D minor. Okay, so it's A minor comes out, okay, then we go to a G7, which is a little bit different. I'm playing a G7, okay, but my pinky is added to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, okay, and you go just downstrokes da 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 from about 5 or 4 downwards. Okay, so coming out of the single strum on the G7, and then you add that little, we'll add your pinky to the 3rd fret 2nd string, so it, then what we do is you play a C but with a suspension on it. The first finger is barred, the first 2 strings, top E string and the 1st fret of the 2nd string, so you just put the bar across the first 2 strings on the 1st fret but holding a C chord. Okay, so that first fret on the top E string, then lift the bar off and play the open top E string, or you can play the chord if you like there, if you like, or just a single note, it's up to you. But that was just a straightforward C then. Okay, right, so, and then you play that, emphasise that first fret of the second string there, so it's, and then the open third. Okay, so, okay, so now we've got this coming out that. Then we play an F major 7th, which is the F chord with the open top E string, just a single stroke, and then we go into the solo. Okay. Alright, so what that is quite simple really. Okay, so can we just play simple single strum on the F major 7th, and you slide up from wherever you are, so like 2nd fret, 3rd fret, wherever, up to the 7th fret on the 4th string. So it's, I'm going from the F, I'm going from the 3rd fret on the 4th string, then to the 5th fret of the 3rd, up to the 7th fret of the 3rd. Okay, and then what you do is you bend up that 3rd fret, 7th fret of the 3rd string. So up, then back down again. So and then 7th to 5 again. So up, down, down to the 5th, up to the 7th, down to the 5th again, all on the 3rd string there. So okay, then what we do is I put my finger on the 3rd string on the 7th fret and sliding it up to the 9th fret, and then I'm playing the 10th fret of the 2nd. Okay, so far, slowly. And then we go back to the 7th fret on the 3rd. So up, down, down to the up, down on that 7th fret of the 3rd, to the 5th on the 3rd, up to the 7th, back to the 5th, and then we go from the 7th on the 4th, pull off to the 5th on the 4th, and back to the 7th on the 4th. So slowly the whole thing. Or you don't have to slide it, you can just play it 7 to 5 to 7 on the 4th string. Okay, so once again, so this is coming out of this sorry, let's do it. Okay, that's the solo, and then we just go back to the very A minor bit again, where we go up the upstrokes on the A minor, and that's the I never give you my pillow. I never give you my, up to this bit, same as it was before. Pillow. And that's G chord, G7 chord with the pinky on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. Da, 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 da. C chord with the suspension doubling up on the bar on the first fret there, top 2 strings, F major 7th, and this is where the solo started on the previous time. Da, 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 da. Now we've got this new chord for you, a B minor 7th flat 5. Right, so that's first finger, 2nd fret 5th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret 3rd string, 3rd finger 3rd fret 4th string, and pinky 3rd fret 2nd string. And you're just playing the 5 down to 2. You're not playing the top E string, you're not playing the bottom E string, okay? You just play those, look at that chord. So you're coming out of that. F major 7, B flat minor 7 flat 5, E7, hello, A minor, down. Okay, so let's just go all the way through from this, from the coming out to carry that weight job. It comes into the slowly. I'll do this. And in the middle of a celebration I break down. And then what happens is there's a break down and there's a stab on a G chord, stop dead, and then to a C, so it's break down, da, da, so G to C. It's very staccato stabs, yeah? Right, so down. Alright, it goes down. And then 2 stabs on the C. Back to the G. So, right? So it's break down. Back into carry that weight. Boy, carry that weight a long time again. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight a long time. Okay, and then we go into the little rundown again, but instead of being A minor, this time it's A major. Key change, okay? So let's just go through this quick change. So coming out of that bit that goes celebration, celebration, I break down. Boy, got that? Patience. Let's say celebrations. Got the idea? Right, so when you've done that boy, you're going to carry that weight twice. You come to the end of it and you do the rundown after doing it twice. Carry that weight a long time. Same as before when you did it before, but instead of going to an A minor, you go to an A major. Okay? Good time. Repeat. And then we start to go into the end, okay? So the two lots of this C with B in the bass, 2nd fret 5th string, arpeggiate down to an A chord, repeat, and then there's it stops, quick minute gap, minute pause, and then you do a quick A to D, and then a quick B to E. Not so easy, but it's A to D, and then B, which is I'm playing it as a bar chord on the 2nd fret, 3rd, and then 4th fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings, bar chord, or you can use 3 fingers if you can. People do that, or some people use their pinky, but I use my 3rd finger. So it's A to D very quickly, ba, B to E, ba. You could possibly play a B7 if you wanted to. Ba, 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 ba. That's fine. B7's quite good. Okay, if you find that easier than playing the bar chord. So A to D, ba, ba, B7 to E, ba, ba. And then what you do is you play a lazy A chord, or an A chord, which if you do it, you just an A chord or a lazy A chord, whichever. But on the bassy side, open A string, 4th string, you know, that sort of thing. And then you've got this. Okay. And what this is, it's a harmonic run up, and the way I'm playing it is I'm playing the initial one. So you do the A, and then you go da 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 da. Okay, and then bum 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 bum, lots of drums, etc. Yeah. So what we're doing there is I'm playing the first finger is playing the 4th fret of the 5th string, the A string, and my 2nd finger is playing the 5th fret of the bottom E string. So that's the first one. Okay, so then what we do now all the way up is this one, the first finger goes up to the 5th fret, and I'm switching over to my 3rd finger, which goes to the 7th fret on the bottom E string, and it just stays like that now all the way up. Sorry, so it goes. That's where it goes. And it stops on when that 3rd finger gets to the 11th fret. That's where it stops. So it's right. So now you've got it goes. And then finally you go 5th fret, well the way I do it is a D, 5th fret of the 5th string to the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then an A chord or a lazy A. Okay, so it's bam, 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 bam. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Okay, got that? Anyway, we'll come back to that in the 3rd lesson, because this is now actually in the end bit. Okay, so have fun with that. That's how we get from that's the carry that weight section going into the end. Okay, we're almost there now. Not much. Obviously, I'm not going to show you the solos in the end. That's not really suitable for an acoustic guitar. But I will show you how it plays out. Okay, at the end, the very end of it, and some of the chords that are behind the solo. Okay, so let's get to it, and I'll see you in the next lesson.